to another video. I'm going to be recording another stream highlights here, where I am player in blue in a TBT. And this is actually a mistake I made on stream. This is actually from yesterday's stream, so February 11th at night, where I did something I don't conventionally do because I didn't even notice it. And this is how the game played out. And this is called, and you'll see by the stream title what happens a little bit, but it's kind of funny. Simply because I didn't even realize it. Until too late. So it being TBT, I play my normal 2-gas opener with my SCB Proxy Scout, just to be safe. And I'll show it as a highlight from here on out. Sorry if you can hear other people in the background. I just do my normal scout to make sure there's nothing over here. Because that's the only thing that could derail this strategy pretty hard. And he actually sends his Reaper towards me right away, which is a bit problematic because I don't have my Reaper for a few seconds. So he actually gets a lot more damage than he should get done here. Like here, he kills 2 SCVs because I don't, I don't repair. And the Reaper in the middle of the map actually gets chased out, so I lose a little bit more than I should for that. I definitely should have maybe stayed at home, but oh well. And this is the mistake. If you notice how my SCV is rallying, this is like how I rally stuff when I'm building another CC. So I don't even notice it, but I'm actually playing 3 CC off of nothing. And I don't think he knows it. Yeah, he doesn't know it. He doesn't see it. So I got very lucky that I got away with this, but like, that was ridiculously stupid for me not realizing I had already built it. And this is the moment I noticed, because I'm like, I have 3 CCs in this hotkey. That's something, because I control click them. And I'm just hoping that he doesn't catch this, because that would be really awkward. I'm like, whoops. I don't know what I was thinking. I just blacked out for a sec. Not blacked out, but I just blanked out and I totally forgot I'd already built it. I was like, weird. And I just landed my first CC here. I don't want to give away that I have more behind it, so I'm not gonna show it at a third base. And I just add on my next 2 racks here, and my starport is finished. I don't go for a Liberator or anything knowing that this is already delayed, so I just try to make up for the time I lost. I delay my orbital here by accident. I don't think I should. I should have done orbital into the next racks. I think that is a mistake. He has more units up here so he can actually win that fight. That was a bit foolish of me to do that, but oh well. Ugh. Excuse me. And at this point, I'm just looking for another base if he has one, or if I'm looking for a move out potentially. That's why my units are on the map. I scanned here to see what's going on, and it looks like he also played 3CC. So we got very lucky this game that I didn't get punished for that. I start my E-base here. I don't know that he started +1 already, so I don't know that I'm behind, but it's better later than never, but this is not going to be a good disadvantage to have. I start stim here, and I also look to land my third. And he gets a Liberator in my natural, and he gets to be very annoying with this because he actually kills quite a bit. If you notice, I'm down 10 workers. I don't know that in the game, but I know I'm probably down a little bit. The mistake here I make is I didn't go around, and I get my second Marine killed. The Viking finally comes over. But again, this has caused a lot of lost mining, and this isn't good for me. This isn't good. And at this point, I'm not sure what to think because I know these are very behind and this is very bad for me. Like, this is not gonna end well. This is not gonna end if I let this go on for longer. Again, I'm just using my Reaper Hellion to look around for potential third base locations. And I start my +1 attack here, and I miss +1 armor for a second. There we go. But this is already, like, extraordinarily behind, because he's already got his almost done. He lets his Reaper Hellion get killed here a little, caught here. And I see he's trying to take the triangle base, and I see more Marines than usual, so I'm thinking, what did he do? Because, you know, Terran versus Terran is a lot of tank Viking pressure. And I'm thinking to myself, if he has that many Marines and I have like 4 tanks, am I a threat? Yeah. Because right now, I have 3 tanks to 1. That's not good for him. And I also have Vikings, whereas he has medevacs. So I'm thinking I can put some pressure on here and use the rocks against him, because he can't get around this. He can't get around. And because it's medevacs, you're unlikely to have your medevacs out here for high ground vision, whereas Vikings you would. So here I get a nice volley off right before he can notice this is here. And again, he can't walk here because of the tanks that are here. This is a mistake. My Vikings need to be giving vision, but my Marines need to protect the tanks for a drop. So I fumble that a bit. And then I just consistently rally towards him. I'm not building SCVs, which is a mistake. There we go. But I've caught up in SCVs now. I've caught up in terms of everything else. He tries to walk forward, thinking he can overwhelm the tank count. But again, I'm still rallying. There's nothing he can do. And because it's medevacs and not Vikings, he doesn't have that potential land on me. And because he has no vision, he loses that tank for free. I land on his last tank. And the game's gonna cascade from here, because it's not be good. He tries to get a counterattack in. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it was a Hellion, but it was a mechanical unit that just exploded. I rally into the main for a bit, because I don't think that was his whole army. I'm not convinced that was. So I'm scared of a drop right now. I don't have a sensor tower either, which isn't great. He has a tank up. And again, I see the medevac move, so I know he's doing something. We're just pressuring this base. I don't have air units, so I don't have vision. So I back off knowing that he could just surround me potentially, even though I don't know if that would work. And again, I'm still coming back with an army. I still have 4 tanks, he has 1, and I still have plenty of units. Neither of us have started +2, which is comical. Wow, I don't even think I noticed it. I don't think I noticed it. But he is supply blocked. And I just forget my upgrade there. Yep, there's +1 attack. There's +1 attack. I must have not heard the notification that upgrade completed in the chaos. Oh, we see 2 libs here and they get caught immediately. He stims to try to catch me, but he doesn't get it. I still don't have +2 armor started, which is not great. And I did want to try cutting off the natural, but I realized he has high ground there, so I didn't do that. I'm just going to reposition on the third. Oh. He's hitting Marines with the tank and not the tanks, so not the greatest for him. I run the Vikings away, thinking he's going to target those, and the massive Marine count just overwhelms the one tank. And at this point, the game is over because he has no Vikings anymore, and he's gonna say some offensive thing. But that is one of the greediest and ridiculous games I have ever played. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.